Hello, in this tutorial I'll try to give you an overview of the online of the cricketscorer.com.au. When you open cricketscorer.com.au in your mobile devices, you'll see this design. If you have already created a match, it will show up in the drop down and you can enter your PIN number that you chose at the time of creating the match, and you can click on this red continue to scoring button and start scoring. If you haven't created a match or you are not even a member yet, I'll show you how to do that. Just click on start scoring a new match. If you are a member, you can just log in by entering your email address and password. If you are not, you'll press team captain sign up. So for this demo, I'll sign up first. I'll write demo team captain. I put these details and I continue. Once you have logged in, it will ask you to create an away team. At the first step of sign up, you enter your team information, and in the next step you enter the team who you are playing against. I'll just write demo away, some captain name, phone number, email address. Email address is very good because if you enter his email address, the system can send him a welcome email and invite him to use the system. It is a very good thing, but it is not necessary. If you're not entering this email address, just uncheck this and create the team. Now once the away team is created, now you have to create the match. So first step, you created your team info. Second step, you created away team info, and in the third step you enter the match details. This is the pin number which I'm writing right now, which can be used for scoring. Enter the address, country, city. These are optional details. If you want to add it, they are good. Players, number of players, and date. Now once the match is created successfully, you can just go to the home page of cricketscorer.com, and now you will see your match here in the drop down. Enter your pin which you entered, and you can press continue to scoring to start scoring. Thank you. After creating a match, now you will start scoring. You come to the home page again and you select your match from the drop down. Enter the pin number which you entered while creating the match. This pin number ensures that no one else will log in and start scoring, and only the people you want to log in and start scoring. It just gives more authenticity. And after that, you click on the red button. Then it will ask you if you have all the information like who won the toss, how many overs matches, and who's batting first. Before you continue, you have the information, so you continue. Who won the toss? Let's say, for example, away team won the toss and it's a 20 over match. You select who is batting first. Let's say away team is batting first. Okay, now this thing is very important here. Here, either you can select an existing player which you have already entered into the system for your matches, previous matches, or you can enter a new player. You don't have to select the team before the match. You don't have to be so organized. Just as the match progresses, if you are selecting a bowler, a batsman, a fielder, you have always an option to select an existing player from the drop down or enter the new name. So as these are the new teams created, there are no players right now, so I'll just add them. Once players are entered, who is on a strike, who is on running end, who is the attacking bowler, you press the save, and now you finally reach the scoring area. This is where you will score. This section, this on top shows how many runs are made for how many wickets, how many extras, how many overs have progressed. Batsmen are here. The thing to note is that the one with static is on strike. So away one is right now on a strike. And these big buttons that you see, they are for the actions. So suppose your match starts and the first ball is a dot ball, so you just select 0. Second ball is a single run, you select 1. Now you see after a single run, the striker has changed automatically. So this batsman hits a 4 run. As soon as you hit select 4 runs or 6 runs, it asks you to select where that 4 went. So you don't have to drag a line or something, just select, touch on your mobile phone screens, touch the boundary line. So let's say it was a straight drive 4, so we can select this. It will show a nice wagon wheel in the end of the match. If there is a wide, let's say bowler bowls are wide, you just select wide. For no ball, you select no ball. If there was a wide and batsman keeper missed the ball and the batsman ran, you can select wide with by and enter how many runs they ran. Let's say they ran 1 run, so it will be 2 wides, one wide itself and one by running. Similarly, let's say ball was a no ball and they ran buys, so you can select this button. And if it was a no ball and batsman hit a shot and then they ran, so it will be no ball with runs. In no ball with runs, runs are credited to the batsman. Leg buys, all these buttons are there for each ball. We'll just progress the match for now. Let's say this third ball, 2 runs, then again dot, and now is the last ball and dot. As soon as the last ball finishes, you can see the total here, because what happens sometimes is that next bowler is not immediately decided, but everyone starts asking for the score. So you can see the score here, and from here you can enter who is gonna bowl the next over. Again, everywhere you can select an existing player, you can enter a new player. So I'll just write home 2 as the next bowler and I'll press the save button.